2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Travelers Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Yes, what lessons have they learned in defeat? If you learn lessons in defeat and can turn it into a victory, well, you never lost, did you? Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one, striped. And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
And this player seems to not be too intimidated having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
This one's for birdie. Yes, they've made it.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently 1 under for the round. The second, a short par 4 playing up the hill, just 345 yards.
How aggressive do you want to be? Do you want to take driver out and try and get it up to the front edge, or are you going to lay it back with a long iron? That are the two thoughts that players must face. Second shot into a minuscule green with a putt bunker on the left-hand side that could be the meanest one on the golf course.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Well played, mate. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Yeah, fair effort. Okay, let's get back to the action. An opportunity for a birdie here. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The players will face themselves with their first legitimate test at TPC River Highlands, the par 4 third.
Dogleg from right to left. Just avoid those bunkers, both right and left. And there's not a single one up there on that green. This green is fairly flat with runoffs on all sides of this green. It's a wonderful design.
Wonderfully played. From about 130 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Club up. I like this play.
Not bad. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Okay, steady now. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Currently 2 under for the day. The 4th hole at TPC River Highlands certainly asks for a longer shot, Rich.
Danger here is leaving your tee shot out to the right in the trees and the bunker. If you hit it down the left-hand side, expect a much longer second shot.
Handy effort, that one. From about 200 yards out. 5 shots off the pace. Opting for the hybrid, I think. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. Chance to move up into the top 20 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This one looking really good.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The par 3 5th is no snack either, particularly at the distance of 230.
That's its only defense here, Luke. The green is fairly flat, has a couple of bunkers up there surrounding it, but to be fair, at 230 yards, it's a pretty simple, straightforward, long par 3.
What a shot! He's holed it.
Well, it doesn't get any better now, does it, Luke? A 1 is the smallest number you can have out there. Yeah, let's do this. Luke, love it. Let's take another look.
I mean, what can you say about a shot like this? This was absolute perfection.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The 6th is the first of our par 5s, and at 586 playing slightly downhill, Rich, players should be enticed to go for this green in 2.
Most players in this field will be looking to knock it on in 2. Tee shots want to favor the right-hand side to shorten up the hole ever so slightly. The second shot will be semi-blind, taking it over some bunkers and some mounds to a green that runs from right to left. Bunker front left and a runoff area over on the right-hand side shouldn't be too much of a bother for most of these players.
Oh, well played. Sitting at -4. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Good opportunity coming up to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. And that will drop in for a birdie. That's a good way to move into the top 10. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
This is their 5th shot. Oh my God!
And look out, guys, this rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The par 4 7th, just under 450 yards in length, Rich. 2 just accurate shots needed here.
Just a straightaway drive and a straightaway second shot will get it done 8 days a week on this hole. This second shot, though, into a green that has 2 tiers on it. If you're not on the correct tier in 2, you're going to face a difficult putt.
That's heading for the fairway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 6 under. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. I really like the 8th here at TPC River Highlands, a good par 3.
This is a strong par 3. Water shouldn't come into play as it's some 15 yards short of the green. However, there's runoff areas both right and left that could cause some issues for these players.
Outstanding approach shot.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
And a chance to move into a tie for second here. Hey, nice looking line. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Oh, you've made it. What a play. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 9th is a par 4, right on 400 yards, Rich, but recently players have been a little bit more aggressive off the tee.
Players are trying to take all the bunkers in the fairway out of play by taking driver and hitting it over the right-hand one. From there, players will have a very simple second shot to a green that's fairly bland, Luke. There's just not much to it. This is a great birdie opportunity.
Good shot there, Beamer. And tidy looking shot, that one. Now this is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
And Rich, we're heading into the back nine now, but I'm still thinking about that ace on the front. What a beauty that was.
Unreal. I gotta say, to watch that ball go into the hole was awesome. This player is still flying high.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. That was a great shot at the right time.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
They're in the bunker. But a chance to get up and down. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Okay, time to return to the action. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Downhill par threes, Rich. Lots of fun to play, particularly when it's only a wedge.
Yes, but be careful from the wind. This green is surrounded by large trees, and that wind can really swirl around this green. It's a good opportunity to make birdie, but bogeys might happen if you're not careful.
Oh, that's a great shot, and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
And this putt for a share of the lead. Oh, what a stroke. Oh, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. He's currently tied for first.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Rich, the 12th, a par 4 measuring just over 400 yards. How do you play it?
Grip it and rip it. Those fairway bunkers down the right-hand side, they're really not a big bother, so try and take those on as best you can. The further you drive it down there, your second shot becomes so much easier as this green is perched above you. Again, another good birdie opportunity here.
That's tidy. Time for the second shot at the 12th. That's just inside the range. Trying to get to 11 under with this putt.
This is their look at birdie.
Ooh. 3 feet to go here to the hole. This one's looking good. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Ooh, almost went in.
And a par is all but guaranteed after that fantastic bunker shot.
Well, birdies would certainly be on the mind of the players when they stand on the tee at the par 5 13th, Rich. But there are bogeys here as well if you're not careful.
Don't get careless with this tee shot. don't avoid the water on the right and try and hit it down the left-hand side, because out of bounds comes in quickly, just left of those fairway bunkers. From the fairway, you have to decide where you want to go for it or lay it up out to the right. Any shots missed out to the right will leave a delicate chip to a green that runs away from the player towards the water.
Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. He's currently tied for the lead. That's a pretty handy shot. Not able to find the green in two, but a bold play.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
Getting ready to play their third. That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Such soft hands.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. Let's enter the 14th, Rich. A short par 4, but you've got to hit your tee shot up the hill.
Up the hill, dogleg from right to left, but one of the most generous fairways on this golf course, if not the most generous. Anything up to the right-hand side will open up the second shot to the green that sits well below you. Any tee shots missed over to the left, however, you could have some tree issues.
Pretty good shot there.
Always nice when you're playing to the green from an elevated position. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's not what they were looking for.
And coming up well short.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
Looks good off the blade. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
This sand shot awaits. Ooh. Don't give them praise, just look with admiration. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Well, Rich, as we approach the closing holes here at TPC River Highlands, there are some significant shots to hit, and here at 15, it's certainly one of them.
The tee shot is most definitely an important shot. If you hit a little bit too far left, water scary close to the left-hand side. Out to the right is no good. Length isn't nearly as important as how straight you can drive it.
All in all, a very exciting short par 4.
Love this hole.
So exciting to have an eagle putt here. Just didn't drop. That's disappointing. Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. Leading by a shot after that hole. The final par 3 at TPC River Highlands certainly brings a lot of elements into play.
Multiple tiers on this green. If you find the right tier, you have a good birdie opportunity. But if you hit a wayward shot, both right, left, long, or let's face it, short, you're in a bad spot.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch. Come on, don't be shy.
Yeah, that's lovely weight. Getting it right up by the hole. Excellent job. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Yeah, He's got the smile, and I would too if I just eagled the last hole.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Well, this lake that is a real feature here in the closing holes at TPC River Highlands comes into play also off the tee at 17.
The most intimidating shot on the golf course, the tee shot here at 17. Bail left, you could find the bunkers, and if you bail right, you better bring your waders.
Lovely effort, that. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, what a wonderful shot into the 17th and sets up another putt inside birdie range.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Wonderful shot. Now leading by one shot. The finishing hole at TPC River Highlands has gone through a few adjustments over the last handful of years, and it's also seen a very significant moment in the history of the PGA Tour.
Plenty of fantastic moments here. Tee shot goes back up the hill, over a rise, semi-blind tee shot, find the fairway, and you're going to have an excellent look at the green and a possibility of making birdie.
It was the site of the lowest ever round recorded on the PGA Tour, a 58 if you don't mind. And this shot from about 150 yards out. He leads the field by a stroke. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
And with that, this round comes to a close.